Hey Gems, how you doing? This is Fee, Diamond in the Rough. How's your day going today? Mine's pretty good. I got a Sophie and Toffee box. I will pop all the links down below if you like what's in Sophie and Toffee boxes, if you like subscription boxes. This is a box that I absolutely love. Every month I get it. Link below to get you, if you want your first box, you'll get a $3 discount off. And every 3 boxes that are purchased via that link will get me a free Sophie and Toffee box, so which gives me the ability to bring it to you. So Gems, as I work through this, leave your comment, thumbs up, thumbs down if you must, hit the subscribe button, and I will say big thank you to my members. And if you're not a member, think about it. Okay, I'm going to get this out of the bag and come back to you. Oh, pretty. This is actually not coming up the blue that I am looking at. Okay, so this is the Elves box, the premium. They do such a beautiful box. I do love their boxes. So as per usual, quick little sneaky peek. And let's get this out. I jumped ahead a step. I've actually removed everything out of the packaging. So Gems, here we go. Just to save on the crackling and just to make it a little bit easier, I'm just going to move this back. There's quite a bit of plastic to be opened up. So floating shakers, the Elves box. I also changed cameras, but this is a competition that was won by Pop resin, a couple of other pieces that were absolutely gorgeous. So what's in the regular items? I now know what's in the regular. I've seen it all now, so it's all good. I know what's here. So what you have is the milk bottle, and you would do, well, you wait and see. This one is actually live worthy because it's UV resin. So we get the milk bottle. So keep an eye out. I will do this one as a live. Then we get 2 shaker oils. One is blue, one is white. These are exclusive, and if you can see, if I get in, you can see that there is a difference. The bottle is actually full, but if I do that, can you see it? The oil, and there's 2 colors in there, so you've got clear and you've got blue. Same with this one, it's white, but it's also white and clear. And you shake them up, and then when they settle, they come back together, separate as 2 colors. Next in the box is 60 grams of UV resin for silicone molds. Then you get the gel UV resin. So this is white. You can make little things with this resin and put the balls inside them, and what I mean by balls I will show you shortly. But if you make, what you will then next get is the heart shimmer confetti, and I'm going to take the lid off and try and get that to focus on all that goodness. Okay, there's a lot of goodness in there to focus on. It's just having a hard time focusing. But heart shimmer confetti, so if you pour that into this resin and you shake it, the confetti floats around inside of it. You then get 2 hand straps. So you can actually attach these bottles when you finish with them to one of these as a hand strap. You can attach it to just about anything, including a backpack. And then what you get is the confetti foam balls. So if you look at, so in another live I made these bees using this type of resin, all by hand. And what you could do is use the white, you put this inside, and this will actually make the resin, whatever decorations you use, to float. If you've got any small molds, you can make them float too. But okay, there we go. So that's in the regular box. Premium add-ons are really cool. So in the premium add-on, you get a larger bottle, a smaller bottle that you can make. Okay, then you get a fish bowl, okay, which you can make and turn into a shaker mold. So these are all shaker molds, so you can make these. Whoops. And then you get goldfish molds. So with this, you would actually put the resin in, put the UV resin in, pop your little foam balls in there, and these fish will float. Okay, and then you get clear shaker oil and a little bottle, so that when you mix up your shaker resin, you use the orange pigment powder. So if you're going to do an orange bottle or orange resin, orange shaker oil, you'd pour the colour into the shaker oil into there, add some pigment to it, and then you'll get a different colour. So just quickly going through some of the instructions, which is really good. Because it's UV resin, they don't say quantities required for these molds. Making the shaker bottle, so you'll coat the layer UV resin around the half mold by swirling the resin round, cure, so that's where you'd just be rolling it around like that. You'll cure it and repeat for the other half. Okay, you join the two together, and then you'd so you would cure the two sides together, then you'd put resin on the edge and you would seal them up together and then seal them. So you make sure you put a good layer of the UV resin on them, which is really great for the thickness of those. You remove the mold, turn off the excess, pour water into the resin bottle and check for leakage. Once you've apply UV resin to leakage areas if necessary, and I always find it necessary. Okay, hang on. Make poke 1 to 2 fine foam balls into a toothpick. Foam ballers need to make the resin float in between the two oil. If foam ball is not in the core of the resin will sink. If the foam is too much, the resin will float too high up. Coat layers of art gel LED resin to achieve the desired body shape. Make facial expressions using either UV resin or acrylic paint. I could probably make some goldfish just on a toothpick. And then they say how to seal the shaker. Okay, so there we go, the box. There is at the end of it, there is a coupon, and they do tell you the next box is the blowout box. So blowout box last year, the box itself I wasn't impressed with until down the track when I actually found uses for everything, because the blow-up box isn't a theme, it's just all sorts of new stuff for you to try. But there we go, this will be a live. UV resin Sophie and Toffee box is always a live, so stay tuned for that one, come up eventually. I do like this box. You can, having that mold, the milk bottle mold, and those items there, you can do a project. They did I see a picture? And let's see if I can get to zoom in. They've actually created an animal there, but see in there, so that's what you'd be making. But yeah, make your floating animal any way you like. That looked like a polar bear maybe, or a seal. Ooh, getting ideas. Okay, gems, let me know what you think. Comments down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you must. Hit the subscribe button, the bell to be notified when I go do an upload or when I go live, which this is a live. Excitement plus, I love doing live resin. I swear I spill stuff, it's fun. Stay tuned for those. And of course I do have membership available, and for all my precious gems, I will say big thank you, and here are my members coming up on the screen. And so yeah, if you're not a member, some of the stuff that gets to be seen behind the scenes is quite cool. Yeah, And I do release videos for Sapphire and Above. I do release videos early, or as soon as I've got them uploaded, I release them without monetization. So if you don't have Premium, you can see those without having to worry about going through ads. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much, gems, and I will say bye for now.